to Cooking with Chris in the kitchen. I'm just cooking up some ground beef here, guys. Gonna make some Chris's famous spaghetti. Anyways, guys, the wife's working again tonight. She serves at the keg, so she works late, but I know she'll be hungry when she gets home, and I'm fucking starving, so I'm gonna make my famous spaghetti. And it is fucking awesome. I make the world's best spaghetti, and that's hands down, that's it. No one can top my spaghetti. It is the best, hands down. I won't argue with you. My spaghetti's the best, right, Max? Max says it's the best. Everyone says it's the best. It's got secret ingredients, and I've never told anyone what the fuck I put in there. Anyways, I'm going to get back to cooking. I've got all my veggies chopped up here. I got my ground beef in the pan, frying up a bit. I'm going to get some water on the stove and get my noodles in there slowly cooking to perfection. Guys, it's going to be great. Alright guys, look at that. I like to use orange peppers in my spaghetti. I know people are going to bitch at me because the traditional pepper to use is green, but I like orange. It's just a bit more sweet, and I find things are always better when they're a little bit more sweet. Anyways, we'll turn the heat down a little bit, about 5.5. We'll let that cook up. But I have to add one of my secret ingredients right now that makes the beef stay oh so delicious. That's kind of like Trump there, eh? Oh, so delicious. Anyways, I'm going to turn you guys off for a second, and I'm going to go and add my secret ingredient. Alright guys, I've added my secret ingredient. I've added my pasta sauce. I'm going to show you over here a very Canadian thing I do to my spaghetti. This is how Canadians make spaghetti, okay? Check this out. Look at this, guys. A little Canadian cheddar to the spaghetti sauce. That's how we do it up here in the north, man. Everything's better with cheese, right? Delicious. Okay guys, another thing you want to do when you're making pasta. Number one mistake everyone makes when they're making pasta is they don't salt the water. You must put salt and a decent, I'm not saying overkill it, pour the whole fucking container in the water, but you must salt the water, man. It just gives the pasta a little bit of taste. Otherwise, all you're going to taste is starch. Also, put a little bit of olive oil in there, man. So I got my water going. You can see that I've got the oil in there. I've got some salt in there. You have to do that. And the other key to making a kick-ass fucking pasta is you must cook this and then let it simmer for like however long you want. But the longer you let that cook on a low heat, the more kick-ass that pasta sauce is going to be. That is the key. It's not about speed, guys. The best ingredient in pasta sauce, time. That's the best ingredient. So there's a tip for you. Doesn't really apply to Kraft Dinner though, just saying. Okay guys, so let my sauce cook up for about 15 minutes. Let's see how it kind of thickens right up, how kind of liquid goes away. It's just on low. I've got my spaghetti noodles in here. I'll just get all those in the water, like so. You want to spread these apart so they don't stick to each other. Little trick I like to do too to kind of flavor my noodles is I'll stir my sauce around with my spatula or whatever you're using, and then dunk it in your water to kind of get a little bit of that flavor into the noodle. Whoop! Got my lens fogged up a little bit. Let me clean you off. Is that better? Oh yeah, she's clear again. Guess I shouldn't stick the camera right over the fucking pot, eh? Look at this guy. Lounging. He misses his mommy. Anyways, yeah, you might see how much spaghetti I'm cooking, be like, oh, that guy's a fat ass, blah, 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 blah. Well, here's a lesson for you. I am a fat ass. Fuck. I mean, like, meet a girl that you're gonna marry and she plumps you up so that friggin', other chicks don't look at you anymore, and I mean, Christ, I'll show you a picture of what I used to look like. Holy, I used to be a chiseled specimen, man. Like, I was in good shape. I'm gonna try and get back to this shape, but check this out, guys. Look at that guy. Just a chiseled specimen. That's way back when, like, me and Lana first met. But, yeah, I sure as fuck don't look like that now, do I? But I'm gonna try and get back to that. Anyways, when I make spaghetti, I always make a big batch because we don't eat it all at once. We'll put it, holy shit, what happened there? We'll put it in, like, a container, and, like, I'll eat it through the week for my lunches and stuff. Like, why not? And it's great. Like, spaghetti's always better the next day. Always. Every single time. But yeah. Alright, guys. Dinner is served. Check it out. Nice hearty plate of spaghetti. I only ate breakfast today, so I am fucking starving. I mean, I had like a croissant at noon, but I'm really hungry, so I'm going to indulge in this. Have a little bit more than I should, but Lana's still at work. She's working away at the keg. So, just leave that stuff out there for when she gets home, because I know she's going to want some. But, yeah, I'm going to eat my dinner. I just thought I'd show you guys what it looks like. I usually put some Parmesan cheese on there, but I kind of don't want to grate the fucking Parmesan cheese. Lana won't buy the stuff, the processed shit. We have to buy the brick, but I don't want to grate that shit. So, anyways, I'm going to eat my dinner. Well, guys, finished my dinner. Whew. As you can see, me and Max here, we're just chilling. Max, look at the camera, man. Come here, give me a kiss. Well, that's nice. So we're just hanging out here, watch a bit of TV. I'm full, man. Like, I could have a nap right now. Like, just, whew. Delicious, though. That sauce was awesome. It was so good. But, yeah, earlier today I mentioned, I kind of went on a rant about, having to chase money around, owning my own business and whatnot. And it's just exhausting, guys. I mean, I do my job, I do it well, and that's just it, like, when the job's done, the money should be there. I mean, especially with bigger companies, and it's not, you think, everyone in that company does their job to, I give them a bill, and they do what they have to do with that bill to process it and give me a check. So they make the check in 2 days, and then it goes to the head honcho and sits on their desk for almost a week and a half just to get a signature on it. That is so annoying, man. Like, what is so hard about signing checks and you're the boss and you make all the money? Just crazy, guys. Anyways, it's a little frustrating. I got absolutely nowhere today. I ended up just going over to my parents, helping my old man out with a car he was working on and whatnot, and it was just a crummier as shit day today, man. It was like foggy as hell. It was, wet all day, and then at the end of the day it started thundering and lightning and pissed down rain. In February's, man. Look at this guy. He's sucking up to me, eh? Look at him. You a good boy? This dog's the best. He got eye boogers. I call his little crusties he gets in the corner of his eye boogers, because they look like boogers in his eye. But he likes when let me see, when I get him out for him, he gets embarrassed. But anyways, guys, that's that. I made a couple review videos today. I'm going to get up on the site, and yeah, man, I'm just going to relax and take it easy and try and get up to something a little bit more exciting tomorrow.